talk about fact families. So what is a fact family? A fact family is when you take numbers and you multiply them to get a certain answer, and then if you divide by that answer one of those multiples, or one of those factors, you will get the other factor in the problem. So let's do some examples. 5 times 3 would equal 15. Just like if you flip 5 and 3, 3 times 5 also equals 15. Now we can also divide by 15 by those numbers and get the opposite number as well. So 15 divided by 3 would equal 5, and 15 divided by 5 would equal 3. Let's look at another one. 7, 6, and 42. Which of those two numbers would you multiply to get the other number? 7 times 6 would equal 42. Just like 6 times 7 would also equal 42. Oopsie, 42. Alright, and then if we're going to divide, we'll put 42 first because that was our answer, our product on the multiplication problem. 42 divided by 6 or 7 is going to give us the opposite number. So divided by 6 is going to give us 7, and 42 divided by 7 is going to give us 6. Now they're not always going to be in a nice little house like this. Sometimes you'll see them with blocks. So, what would our numbers be here? Make sure those are all on the screen there first. Okay. What are the three factors in this fact family? The three numbers, in this fact family. You count the blocks. Let's count the blue ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our first factor is going to be 9. Next, we're going to count the yellow blocks. 1, 2, 3. Our next number is going to be 3. And then our last number we're going to get by adding those two together, or multiplying those two together. So 9 times 3 is going to equal 27. We can switch those numbers. 3 times 9 is also going to equal 27. And we can divide those numbers each by 27. So 27 divided by 9 and get 3, or 27 divided by 3 and get 9. Let's do another one. Pull those back on the screen again. Okay. In the blue blocks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A total of 8. In the yellow blocks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if we multiply those together, we'll get our last number in this fact family, which 8 times 9 is going to equal 72. And again, you can flip 9 and 8, make it 9 times 8, and you'll get 72 as well. Or you can divide 72 by 9 or 8 and get the opposite number. And then there's our triangle here that you can see. And you can do the same thing. So it's basically just giving you three numbers again, the same three numbers we just used, and then having you make all four of the problems that you can make with those three numbers. Fact families are pretty simple, and they can help you with multiplication and division, multiplying bigger numbers and dividing bigger numbers as well. And as you know, we've been working on long division. So try this out when you're struggling with a problem.